a marble sarcophagus, the detail of the covering of it, from Italy, dated by the years 130 to 115 AD. And again we see a rod riding in a chariot drawn by two lions. Then we have the bronze medal of Emperor Antonin P. Antonius Pius, dated by the years 138 to 161 AD, with the same depiction. Closer. And then we have more Roman coins. This is a copper coin of the years 141 to 161 AD. Again, lion team. This is the medal of Faustina I from National Archaeological Museum in Florence. And this is the marble relief. It was sold at Sotheby's auction, and it is dated by the years 150 to 175 AD. Closer. And this is a beautiful bronze composition. We have it partially preserved, the same goddess, and two lions drawing the cart of the goddess sitting on this throne. It is four-wheeled here, but still the figures of the lions are well preserved and can be admired. Then we have some late Roman provincial bronze coins, such as one from the city of Apamea in Minor Asia, dated by the years 180 to 121, with the same line team. The coin of Mark Aurelius from Minor Asia, also made of bronze. The bronze coin of Comet Emperor from Minor Asia. More of this emperor and more of this emperor. This is the coin of the other emperor, Septimius Sever, from Minor Asia. So we see that in the late centuries of the Roman Empire, Minor Asia was the center of the cult of this goddess, drawing on two pairs of lions. And not only Greeks but Romans worshipped this goddess. This is the coin of Septimius Sever from Minor Asia. And again we had to stop and to start again. So to continue, this is the coin of Julia Domna. It is made from bronze. It is dated by the last years of the 2nd century and the first years of the 3rd century AD, with the same lion team. And more of her, and more, and more. And this is the gold coin of the same person. The silver coin. And again silver coin, more silver coins with the same depiction. So we see this cult was very widespread, and this lion-carried goddess was worshipped even by the emperors and their wives, the family of the emperors. These are all of Julia Domna coins. Silver coins. They're very numerous. This is the coin of Elagabalus from Minor Asia. You see very clearly the chariot with two lions here. And the same emperor, dated you see by the years 218 to 222 AD. Alexander Severus, bronze coin. Maximian Thracian the First from Minor Asia. Again, this very same emperor. This is the first the first half of the third century AD. The coin of Gordian III from Minor Asia. So this cult was very widespread in the eastern Anatolian part of the late Roman Empire. Valerianus the First from Minor Asia. Again, this emperor. And this is the marble sarcophagus from Louvre, from Italy, dated around circa 230 to 235 years AD. And here on the cover we see again the lion chariot of the god, of the goddess, maybe god, it's difficult to say. Here we see one more relief from the cover of the sarcophagus, but maybe these are not lions but lionesses or even panthers, so it's not evident. Here we have a relief from Rome itself, dated by the year, approximately by the year 295 AD. We see the inscription here, and here we see this goddess again sitting on the throne in the cart drawn by two lions. This is a bronze medallion of the 4th or 5th centuries BC. Here we see a chariot, not a cart, with two lions drawn in it. This is the medal of bronze, dated by the middle of the 4th, the 5th centuries AD. And the last depictions of this very same pattern, dated by the end of the 4th century, the 5th century AD, up to the end of the Roman Empire. So we see that at least one in the European tradition, that is the Greek tradition, used the symbol of lion as drawing animal to describe its mythology, and then this cult was, which was widespread in Asia Minor, in post-Hittite states of Anatolia. This cult was taken over by the Romans into their mythology and religion. So what does it tell us? It corroborates our idea that there is at least a strong possibility that the Hari, at least some Haris of Indra, drawing his chariot in Rigveda, are not horses, are not equids at all, ashvas, are not bulls, but they are the lions. And he was depicted as the mighty warrior driving the chariot drawn by two lions. And the very same idea was also inherited by the ancient Greek mythology, depicting Greek gods as driving in the chariots drawn by lions. In fact, I think these are not all depictions of this pattern in the European traditions, because I was not able to find all of them. I think there are more of them of the same kind, and probably the evidence will enlarge and will be stronger. One should walk in this direction. So that is all I wanted to tell you about my second chapter of the book of the first volume, second and last chapter of the first volume of my RVedic papers, dedicated to the problem of Ashva and Hari in Rigveda, and the parallels of RVedic religion and culture in other Indo-European traditions. I hope you liked this video. And I traditionally thank my young daughter Sophia for her assistance me with the recording the video. And I apologize for my mistakes made by me while presenting this book. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.